Black skies burn in my chest, gold lines cracking through the rest. We're moving fast, no time to wait. Our weight of this world will break today. You can't hold us no more, no more. You can't stop us no more. Black and gold will break away till we own the night and day. Black and gold, no rules to play. We're breaking out, we're breaking away. Because the London still bleeds. Black and gold.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, along with Dakota, Valente, as always. And what the hell's going on here?
The hell?
It's Shane
Looks
Roach.
like Connor Irwin.
Shane
They're going
Roach
at
and
it.
Connor Irwin. And Shane and
They've
Connor.
been heated
Yeah,
for a long time.
this has been all over Renegade programming. The beef between Connor Irwin and Shane Roach has now spilled open to the beginning of our show here this evening.
It's never ending. These two are always at each other's throat. What is Connor Irwin going to do with that sledgehammer?
Oh, gosh.
I wouldn't be surprised if these two fought when the cameras were off.
Shane and Connor, like you said, Dakota, a rivalry etched in UKW lore. And I really think it's going to continue to be that way because these two are definitely not
doubt.
showing down.
Well, he had a good point with that one. These two always at each other, always doing something. It looks like Connor Irwin's pissed off, and you know Shane Roach is.
Connor put him on the shelf. You gotta think Shane's pissed off.
Oh, man, what are you doing here,
Whoa,
Roach?
look at Shane. Look at... Oh, my God. Oh,
Just leveled him.
that fragile
Bloody hell,
ego
man.
into that ladder. Maybe hit some of that trash can. Shane is... Connor's out cold, guys, I think.
I think so, too. And Shane Roach is looking to put him out even more. Come on, Shane.
Well,
Where you
we've
taking 'em?
got programming to do. We'll catch back up with this Shane Roach Connor Irwin situation later. What the hell is going on? The show just started. We already got chaos, and we've already got the Pegasus entering the building here tonight. Mason Andrews set for action leading into Rumble in the Bronx, a exciting go-home episode put together by Tristan Sidney. But guys, Rumble is building up to be a star-studded event. The UKW debut of Matsuda Tanaka and Ryan Swift. Who knows what else will unfold. UKW's first ever 3 stages of hell match between Amber Reed and Kitsune. The Rumble this year stacking up to be the biggest one we've ever put on.
No doubt with how UKW's been moving recently and what Tristan Sidney, his ability to put together a show and to get everybody together is just extraordinary. But the Pegasus, I would say here tonight, needs to pick up a win, and not only that, go into Rumble with confidence. Confidence that you can eliminate everybody there. Confidence that you can get that number 30 spot and hit the pinnacle to go and win something big. So that's the goal here tonight, and we're going to see if Mason Andrews has the ability to do it.
We know
And he's a former Pride champ, and honestly, you know, I'd consider him one of the most underrated guys on this roster. He had a huge rivalry with Chris Slava, and now he's got to take on Jason Prince to see if he can keep that mojo going.
It's kind of interesting for you to bring up the whole Chris Slava moment in the rivalry for that Pride Heavyweight Championship that Andrews and Slava had. Think about how Andrews feels. Slava's leading into a massive promotional match for UKW, one of the bigger matches on the Rumble card, and Mason Andrews is just in the Rumble. He hasn't had really any major storyline this year, hasn't been featured heavily on UKW programming this year, while on the other hand, Chris Slava has taken off, carried the UKW battle flag across the world of professional wrestling, has come back and ushered in his challenge to the UKW Battle Heavyweight Champion Ace Stone, and now he's got that title shot. I can't lie to you guys. We knew that there was already resentment from the Pegasus towards Chris Slava at the end of Pinnacle last year, and seeing how different their careers have went since that loss that Andrews had to Slava at Pinnacle, you've got to think that animosity has only continued to grow.
No doubt. And Jason Prince has had one loss here on Renegade, and it was to his co-worker from the breakout tournament in the Vampster Raiden. He's looking here to pick up himself a win to continue on what he's doing, and not only that, just be here, impress. He's a great wrestler. He's got great in-ring technician, but how is he going to fare up against a guy who's been here a long time and has that veteran presence in Mason Andrews?
A lot of these guys don't get a ton of opportunities, so being able to step in between these ropes is enough of a blessing and an opportunity in itself. You just got to make the most of it, and that's what he's looking to do here.
And I really wonder for Andrews how he's going to approach this match with Jason Prince, because Prince has a very different, explosive style of professional. Oh my God, what a shot from Andrews. Andrews playing a little bit dirty to start this match off with a cheap shot on Prince, went for the big belly-to-belly suplex, countered back from Jason Prince. Prince off the ropes, flies in. Andrews shuts him down. Andrews shoots Prince over the top.
Andrews looking to start off hot here, and that's exactly what he's done. Doing what he can early on to see if he can't put this match away faster, guys.
And you really wonder if that's what he's going to be able to do, because think about it, guys. If Andrews gets that big win over Prince, who, like you said, Dakota, is coming off a overall really good performance in the breakout tournament and then a really good match on Renegade with Raiden, if Andrews is able to beat Jason Prince, he rides into the Rumble with a little bit of momentum, which he hasn't been able to really stack up this year. Andrews now.
Oh, but it's looking like he's going to fly.
Yeah, it exactly is the Pegasus taking to the skies, scouting Prince. But no, look at Prince. Prince back. I think Andrews took a little bit too much time. That time fights off Prince. Look at Andrews off the top of the headbutt. Beautiful.
Good way to execute there, and I think he hesitated at first. It threw Jason Prince off, and then he executed the way he wanted to.
Beautiful snap, German, dropping him right on the back of his neck. And Valente, you got to think that does massive damage. A second
Another one
by Andrews.
And it does massive damage, and Andrews going to work here right now on the rookie.
Doing what he can, there's no doubt in that. He's going to get him up high.
He's going to go for some sort of electric chair, something. Prince motions out of the backfield. Look at Prince. Prince with the O'Connor roll into the bridge. Count.
This could be bad.
No.
Whoa.
Definitely not what you wanted, a 2 count this early on. But Jason Prince is in full motion, and he's moving.
What is Prince going for? He's got like a Muda lock STF locked in. Beautiful. Here's got the leg
I don't know
lock.
about you guys, but a whole lot of refs butt in the face right there.
It indeed did, Valente.
Referee blocking position, but Andrews able to get out of that modified STF.
Both these competitors trying to get back to their feet to figure out what action they should take next. And I think Mason Andrews is going to go fast.
We've seen this before, Valente. The key lock, the Kimura lock used for Mason Andrews has been one of the go-to submission holds for Andrews here on Renegade, something he adopted after the matches with Chris Slava.
And it was locked in pretty good there, but Prince able to fight his way out of it.
These two really just back and forth here tonight, guys. Really studying each other's game. Mason Andrews, of course, the seasoned veteran, where Jason Prince is the rookie trying to make a name for himself.
Big spinning back kick by Prince and a big super kick. Stuns Andrews. Prince not done. wanting to predict more damage to the Pegasus. Look at the big... Caught him with the elbow. Andrews sends Prince into the corner. Big lariat. Big back elbow. Front. Massive forearm.
And look, Mason Andrews saying some
Oh,
words
here we
there
go.
to him.
Look,
And now
here we
he's
go.
going to
Ankle lock.
lock.
But look, Jason Prince has his hands across the ropes. But look at Andrews. Andrews pulls him back. But Prince still able to grab the ropes.
Not knowing where he was at the ring, that's not a spot you want to be in, Andrews. You got to put him middle of the ring, set his sights on what he wants to do.
And for that beautiful spinning European uppercut, Prince goes into the Rolling Thunder. Beautiful Rolling Thunder by Jason Prince. Prince now.
Well, Prince,
up.
what are you doing?
Prince up the top. What is Prince looking for off the top? What the hell is that? Into the
What on
cover.
earth?
Count.
That could be enough.
No. A kick out from Andrews. Andrews kicked out of whatever the hell that was.
Don't know. It was a lot of flips, and it makes me dizzy to even think about it.
And now look at this beautiful exploder from Jason Prince.
And Jason Prince is on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he is. Now look, going up top, got himself in position to nail another move on Andrews. Oh, he's going for it,
Who's he looking
potentially
for
going
here?
for it again, and he nails
Got
it
him.
again. Prince now boating to the crowd, could be looking to put Andrews on ice. Off the ropes,
Looking
flies
to
in.
do it.
No, counter from Andrews. Andrews shuts it down, big shot, chop, another shot, back elbow.
The continuous fighting between both of these competitors. Who's going to get the best of each other?
Big shoulder block from Andrews. Andrews firing back. Can he claim the control here? Skylance!
Oh my God!
Into the cover out of nowhere with the Skylance.
Is that going to be enough?
No, the kick out from Prince. Andrews now that massive Skylance. Not enough to put down Jason Prince, but Andrews is contending that time with the cannonball.
Now he might be looking for another one.
No. This is something different.
This is something
the
different.
setup for the key lock. Big penalty. No. With the penalty kick to the arm. Countered by Jason Prince. What a roundhouse kick to the top of the head.
Jason
Beautiful.
Prince, he's moving right now. He's got every opportunity. He's got to grasp it.
Jason now's got to take advantage. That massive roundhouse kick. Prince has Andrews right where he wants him. Flight
Got him.
into the cover.
Nice.
Screwed in midair. 2. Jason Prince gains momentum, leading into Rumble in the Bronx in New York.
A win, and the confidence going into New York is going to be high and mighty. You're looking at a guy that could go all the way, and he might just reach the pinnacle of his mountain.
Jason Prince gets the redemption from the loss to Raiden, knocks off the Pegasus, and is going to start his ascension here on Renegade.
Frost Prince, huh? Frost Prince. You know, it's funny. Out of all the people in that tournament, I was really the most excited about facing you. You want to know why, Frost? You want to know why I was more excited at the prospect of facing you than anyone else in that tournament? It's because, one, I already beat the dog daylights out of Bradley Ralph before. And number 2, I really wanted to get the chance to embarrass you. You walk around here claiming to be some sort of bat out of hell, when in all actuality, you're really just a Timu Darby Allin. Not even a good Darby Allin at that. You're nothing more than a Timu Darby Allin who throws himself off of bridges, who does dangerous things just so he can get that little bit of a rush, that little bit of a kick. Huh? Well, I don't need to do any of that. No. I don't have to do any of that because I'm the better wrestler. I don't need to throw myself off the top rope for these people to get a reaction. I don't need to practically kill myself so that way I can be what these people want. Because I don't care about these people first and foremost. And second of all, I don't need to rouse the crowd. You're nothing more than an adrenaline junkie, Frost. And the real sad thing about junkies is, eventually, you use so much, you end up dead. And that's exactly what you're going to end up. Dead if you don't heed lightly. If you don't keep yourself safe. I'm not one to lose to idiots. So know this. What happens next is not on me. What happens next is all your fault. Because my name is Adam Young, and I'm simply better.
All right, guys, now we continue on with UKW Renegade Parker Peterson here, ready, willing, and able. And guys, he has taken on Marco Black. He has taken on Kareem Honey Badger Hall. Now, he eyes up a match with the holder of the wild card briefcase, Colt King. I think it's a...
Well,
if I'm Parker Peterson, put up or shut up time, to be honest with you guys.
I mean, I 100% agree. I mean, he was supposed to be the golden boy, but he's more looking like the bronze boy is what I'd call him. I mean, Parker Peterson is 0-2 in this whole thing. He's lost to Marco Black. He's lost to Kareem Hall. He's lost to every one of them, but he's got one more. He's got one time to pick up a win here tonight, and it's this match that counts. This match for the golden boy. This is what he needs to get done. But if he can't, he went 0-3, and he proved nothing. And his only shot, maybe the Rumble.
He's been towards the top before. I could beat this drum, until I die, but he's been near the top before. He just can't get back to that spot, and he's had the opportunities to do so, opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and now he has a chance to take on Colt King, the holder of that wildcard case. And if you can't get a win here, I don't know what's left. I just don't.
By the way, guys, we got to acknowledge this is the first time since wildcard that we've seen Colt King in the briefcase. Kind of interesting to see King holding that wildcard case. Guaranteed shot for the UKW World Heavyweight or Power Heavyweight Championships. Any moment after Rumble in the Bronx, the Tristan Signet set out the rules, and Colt could not cash it in until this triple threat ladder match happened at Rumble. But after the ladder match at Rumble, Signet also disbanded the 24/7 rule for the case. So whoever wins at Rumble is the holder of the case until next year. So this is a big moment.
And I think that's why Colt's so willing to bring the case out, is because now you don't have to worry about anybody stealing it, because that contract in there is binded to your name.
It's bounded to whoever wins at Rumble in the Bronx. It could very well be Colt King, and we're going to see that. But we're going to have to see. Colt and Peterson eyeing up, and look at Colt ready to go. And here we go. Peterson blitzes in with the spear. No.
What the hell?
Colt over the top. Colt.
Not again. This reminds me of something.
1, 2, 3. Colt King has repeated history. A second.
The hell?
No damn way.
A very similar win to how Colt won the Cruiserweight Championship back at Fight Night a number of years ago. A monumental, fast win for Colt King, sending a message to his opponents Marco Black and Kareem Hall. At Rumble in the Bronx, the wildcard case holder is standing on business. What the hell?
Where'd you come from?
What the hell has this episode been? Kitsune attacking the Ace Amber Reed. Where the hell did she come from?
Oh. It's been
No,
a
they're
lot
always jumping out of nowhere, but she's got a goal in mind, and I think she's going to achieve it.
Maybe getting a little bit of revenge on Amber Reed, because remember Amber Reed did a very similar thing to her a couple of weeks ago.
Right off the
Yeah,
ambulance,
jumped off
if you guys remember.
She jumped off an ambulance. I don't know where the hell she jumped from here just a second ago.
I guess that scaffold
Payback.
over there.
Could have been that monster truck. That's a little too far away. But
What the hell is...
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, kid.
what are you doing? This is not necessary.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
come on.
Kid.
Oh.
Kid. Oh my
Oh.
Starlight Senton off the top of the ladder.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're going to continue on now. Whatever the hell this show has been, because this is insane. Levon Clark now set to do battle with the American Dragon, Joshua Garcia. Both men eyeing up to build momentum towards the Rumble match. Levon Clark coming off of a loss to Adam Visor. Visor now the #1 contender for the UKW Cruiserweight Championship at Rumble in the Bronx. Levon had that opportunity against Owen Stevens at Royal Gauntlet. Could not succeed in his pursuit of the Cruiserweight Championship. Now he takes on the American Dragon, a man that also can share some of Levon Clark's feelings through failing in his pursuit of gold. As we remember a number of weeks ago now, Joshua Garcia failed in his pursuit of the UKW Championship.
I think tonight is building up to be very important for these matches and these superstars because of what is at stake in a couple of weeks in New York. Yes, you've had opportunities at championships, but this opportunity goes beyond that. If you win the Rumble, you go on to challenge any one of our championships, whether it be the World Heavyweight Championship or whether it be the UKW Valor Champion. You got two options there, and if you ask me, that opportunity is bigger than any other one. And if you want to get your head right in the game, you got to win here tonight and go on with a lot of confidence.
It's not even the fact that you challenge the UKW or Valor Heavyweight Championship, which agreeably, Dakota, are massive, massive achievements and prizes for the Rumble win. But you also main event the biggest show UKW has to offer. Pinnacle, who has seen major main events in the past. Let's look back to Pinnacle 3. Tyler Drake, Andre Simmons, Career versus Championship. Let's look back the year before that. Zay Jordan, Rogue Abbott, Andre Simmons, the triple threat for the gold. The year before that, the 60-minute Iron Man match between Rogue Abbott and Shane Roach. Who wants to join this historic main event level? And let's even look again at last year, where this man, Joshua Garcia, won a UKW Pinnacle main event. He won the main event on night 1 for the International Championship, the street fight with Shane Roach. So you've got to think, this guy has experience in the Pinnacle main event. The only thing Joshua Garcia has failed to do in his career is win the UKW World Heavyweight Championship. He has voiced how much it is important for him to do that before his career comes to a close. Can Garcia do it by winning the Rumble? That's the question on the minds of the UKW faithful.
Definitely set for action, and you make a great point there, Cass. I think the American Dragon, he's been in and out, and he's had opportunities, and he's gained opportunities. He's grasped them, but that World Championship is one he has not had. He has not been up there with people like Rogue Abbott, Shane Roach. He's fought people like them. He's not been up there with Andre Simmons, Zay Jordan, Austin Wallace, I'll even say, and Tyler Drake, of course. This is a championship opportunity that he knows that this is the way to do it. Win here tonight, go to the Rumble, win the Rumble, and go on to New York and go on to Pinnacle.
I think it's interesting to see how this matchup fares, though, because Levon Clark, newer to UKW, Joshua Garcia, probably one of the most tenured guys we have. What a super kick from Levon.
Ooh.
Levon now picking up. Garcia went for the drop kick. Garcia moved out of the way. Big kick to the chest. Another kick. Joshua Garcia lighting up the midsection and chest of Levon Clark. Shoots him into the corner. Off the ropes. Big elbow by Garcia. Garcia now going up second rope. Joshua, what a frog splash!
Joshua Garcia is going to do what he can here tonight. And yet again, I mean, this is going to be a tough challenge for Levon.
potentially the toughest challenge Levon has faced in UKW up to date. You can really debate whether you feel the challenge against Owen Stevens was superior to this one. That's an argument that definitely can be made, but Levon now with a big shot, another shot. Levon doing damage to the American Dragon, but Joshua Garcia has been a guy that's been featured in many different title divisions. You think of like I said, the International Championship match that he had with Shane Roach at Pinnacle, the street fight. Think about what Josh was willing to go through in that match.
Put it simply, man, I think Josh was one of the greatest of all time. So I mean, anytime you're facing one of the all-time greats, you're gonna have a challenge on your hands.
I don't disagree with you at all, Valente. I really do think that Joshua has the argument as one of UKW's greatest of all time. The question does compare, though, on how that all unfolds.
Definitely been around and around for a long time. Held multiple championship, tag team championship, international championship. He's held a lot of champions except that one. And even if he didn't get the world title, I would still consider Joshua Garcia, the American Dragon, a Hall of Famer. There's no doubt in that. But if you continue doing this and you continue losing and you're not achieving your goal, does that take your stock down in being one of the best and being a Hall of Famer?
No, because I will completely agree. Since the loss to Yamashita in the Internet Championship, Joshua Garcia has struggled to pick up the pace again. What a cross body from Levon Clark. He has struggled to pick up the pace, but you also got to consider a lot of things into mind with that. Joshua Garcia, it went through a lot. You got to think he was off, didn't wrestle for a year. Garcia very much was a talent that thrived off these extreme situations. And now look at Levon Clark mocking the American Dragon here.
That is something you do not want to do because he is the best of the best. Levon does not want to get ahead of himself. My goodness.
Beautiful move there by Joshua Garcia. Joshua setting up here. Now Josh calling Levon to his feet. No, Levon with the counter. Shot to the midsection. Levon's got him up.
What is Levon doing?
What the hell is Levon looking for here? Levon. Oh my gosh, what a massive Death Valley bomb. Levon's
and he's got him right where he want him.
Over. Levon up top. Levon looking. Dream over. Jumped over the referee. Into the cover.
Is that going to be enough to put the Dragon down?
Count two. What an upset.
What? I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
A massive upset there from Levon Clark. Levon Clark just pulled out a major win right when he needed it. The build to
right, this young man.
The build to one of the biggest shows in UKW history. And Levon gets the win. That might get him in position for a breakout performance. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue on with UKW Renegade, we have another one of these momentum-building matches and potentially a match of the night candidate as the Vampster Raiden is set to do battle with the Fist of the Poison Star Leon Cruz. A big matchup here as your semi-co-main event.
I mean, this is a match that is on a scale of something that can get me out of my seat, because Raiden, coming from the breakout tournament, he might not have won, but he was really impressive. He got far into the final rounds. And Leon Cruz, of course, is Leon Cruz. The Fist of the Poison Star. He's had some things going on with Andre Simmons. He's always got to look behind his back. But tonight he's got to be locked in, because if he's not, he might take a loss to a youngster he does not want to lose to.
Raiden's really coined the frame for himself the tournament MVP from the breakout tournament. The match that he had with Pantera, a lot's got to be considered when looking at Raiden.
Yeah, I got one question. You said he's proclaimed that for himself. Do y'all believe it? Do y'all think he's the tournament MVP?
He's a guy I've seen. I mean, think about what happened last week. I mean, he was able to knock off Myrise.
I think there's a question on the mind of a lot of people that, without a doubt, Raiden has been the biggest performer from that breakout tournament so far. He's been the one that has came in and made the biggest impact. There again, though, we have not seen the winner from the tournament yet, Gavin Ashton. Ashton's still recovering from that tournament. But I think so far, without a doubt, Raiden is the biggest star that has came from the tournament. So if
I don't doubt that at all.
If you're looking at it from that perspective, I have to.
Yep, I 100% agree. It's been what he's done since coming out of the tournament, and not only making the final round. The Vanster has come in. He beat Prince. He beat Elliot Myrise. I mean, Elliot Myrise is one of the best we have. And now he's coming into a match against the Fist of the Poison Star. I mean, these two back-to-back matches have been huge for the Vampster. And if he's able to pull this off tonight, not only is it momentum going into the Rumble, it's momentum overall, because those were two superstars who have done a lot here in UKW. And I think it starts with Leon Cruz here tonight. And if he's able to do it, man, the mountain continues to climb, and he continues to almost reach his peak.
Leon is, I would say, very underrated as a singles guy. We all know him from his time in the upper echelon, but the man could do some work on his own too.
Hell, he almost beat the World Heavyweight Champion. Remember, guys, hit that like sub button, that like button, turn on post notifications if you want to continue to see more of UKW Renegade and Valor content. But very similar to what you're saying, but when Leon had the World Heavyweight Champion in a bit of a struggle, bit of a pickle.
No doubt, but it's all about what they can do here tonight. I'm excited to see how Raiden takes the challenge of the Fist of the Poison Star, the Vampster, versus the Fist of the Poison Star, and it's going to start off hot here with grappling.
That's what I'm interested in, Dakota, is to see how this match starts between Raiden and Cruz, because I think Cruz definitely does have the grappling advantage, but I argue that Leon also kind of excels in the strike game. Raiden's going to have to try to be on his back pedal, handle the defense. Now snaps him down. Big shin lock there from Raiden. Got to see how Leon's going to try to figure his way out of this. Is he going to be able to? Look at Raiden wrench, though, on the neck of Levon.
He had a great lock.
Oh, God, the shot to the back.
And Raiden is starting off exactly how I expected him to, trying to get damage done early on.
This could be exactly what he needs to do. Now look at what was Raiden going to do. Raiden calling up. Leon, look at that. Big moonsault, another step back from Leon. Leon now's got him, shoots him into the post. Now can Leon Cruz push into a big win here tonight? Sends him into that barricade.
A barricade proving a big factor here for the Fist of the Poison Star, getting him back into the ring.
Leon, now what is going to happen here? Leon calling up Raiden.
What are you doing here, Cruz?
Stumbling back. Look at Leon Cruz. What a no counter. Raiden with the counter. Raiden cinches back. Big snap. A massive snap half suplex.
And just like that, Raiden has found a way to take back control.
He could be looking to do so again. Oh my gosh. Beautiful overthrow.
And Raiden showing off to the crowd.
Could be his downfall here. Big knee, though, into a poison rana on Cruz. Cruz struggling from this outlet assault from Raiden. Went for a hidden blade, countered out from Cruz. Cruz now shoots under the half. Look at Cruz. Into the cover. Count. 2. Dominant kick out from Raiden.
A 2 count there. Probably not what Leon Cruz wanted, but he's going to continue the pressure. Beautiful there.
What a senton. Now look at Cruz beat the hell out of Raiden.
Saying young buck can't keep up with me right now.
Oh my gosh, just merciless attacks on Raiden. Cruz now picking up the Vampster big shot. Cruz now takes it. Was going to go for a snap German counter from Raiden. Raiden flips him into a half and half again.
God.
Cruz is up.
Oh, Leon.
Oh, but Raiden pushing him back with the strikes. Shoots him off. Raiden was going to go for an exploder. Countered from Cruz. Cruz goes, snaps the arm. Big leg kick to the arm.
Leon
and into
Cruz
an
is
arm
moving.
bar. What a combination from Cruz.
In middle of the ring.
It's a good looking armbar.
Yes, it is. A beautiful arm bar from Cruz. Could be
And
looking
just
at
knowing
tap
where
out
your
Raiden
opponent
here.
was out. Well, he did not. Raiden was able to slip out.
Oh, look at Cruz and Raiden. Cruz saying, bring it to Raiden. Raiden pointing at Cruz. Here we go.
Mutual respect. Who's going to get the upper hand?
Oh, now look at the side headlock. And look at Leon Cruz.
The hell?
Oh, and look at
Raiden's
Raiden.
pissed.
Raiden visibly frustrated with that. Didn't see Cruz taunting it back. What a beautiful half and half again from Raiden.
Made a big mistake there, Raiden getting Leon Cruz up, looking to do something.
My gosh, look at this. Another overthrow.
God.
Raiden contemplating what to do next. To Leon Cruz, and look at Raiden. Raiden went for the moonsault, countered from Cruz. Cruz got out of position. Cruz stacks the half, flows over into a beautiful bridge. Counts. 2, no.
Ooh.
Kick out of 1, actually, by Raiden. Big leg kick, forearm. Leon Cruz pushing forward. Countered by
These two
Raiden.
going back and forth. Their striking prowess very
Oh,
much on
Raiden
display.
went-
My goodness.
Raiden went for the cutter, counter from Cruz. What is this? What is this from Leon? Valente, help me with this. Some sort of submission hold locked in here.
Head scissors armbar.
Is this what it looks like? Potentially like an arm
Too
triangle?
tight. Oh.
Well, whatever it was, Raiden found a way to get out. Now he might be looking to lock in some special of his own.
Yeah, locks in that Boston Crab on Leon Cruz.
Is Leon going to have the strength to maybe crawl to the ropes? He's almost there. Almost a fingertip on it.
Is he going to attempt to crawl to the ropes? Because you got to think Raiden's a big guy. And oh, there he is. Look at Cruz.
Power.
Leon trying to crawl.
Maybe it's over 9,000. He's crawling.
Oh, no. He picks the leg of Raiden. Comes back in, flips him out. Beautiful. Love to see that from Leon Cruz. Cruz off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Raiden snaps him down. Snapdragon.
Ooh.
Beautiful by Raiden. Raiden eyeing up.
Looking to put it away.
Blade.
He's got to move him. Oh, wait, no.
I don't think Raiden's done. Raiden. What is going to be next from Raiden? What is Raiden going to go for? Look at that. Drops him on his damn head. Oh, now look. Turnabout fair play this time from Raiden. Those clubbing blows that have become synonymous with Leon Cruz. Raiden could be eyeing up a victory. Dives the brainbuster is Cruz. Cruz with the leg kicks. Cruz shoots the half. He's got it. He's got that knee bar locked in. Locks it. Could be
Man,
all
and it's
over for
middle of the
Raiden
ring.
here. That knee bar of Leon
Literally.
Cruz. Look at the scissoring on the knee.
The torque. I mean, he's just riching on that
Torque.
knee, and there's nowhere for him to go.
A lot of pressure.
Raiden's got to try to get out of it, and he does. Able to crawl out. Raiden dealing with damage to that knee. Leon rushes in. Raiden with a big shot to the liver. Now wrenching on the nose. What the hell is Raiden gonna do? Oh my God! Big shot to the back. No, kick to the leg. Leon sends Raiden into the corner. What is Leon going for here? What a boot! God! Raiden might have to have facial reconstructive surgery after that boot.
It might, and Leon Cruz is looking to put the match away.
Oh,
Goodness.
guys, we know what this is. He's about to go on the train because the train has just left the station. Multiple knees from Cruz, corner to corner, pillar to pillar, coast to coast. Cruz eyeing up Denmark in the corner.
Gonna be it though.
Raiden counts 2. No, it's not the kick out from Raiden.
The hell? And when Leon is fast to put that out, he's looking to put the match away now.
Was gonna go for maybe a Azor's Wrath, countered by Raiden. Raiden now in possession. Cutter. Raiden now after the cutter could be in prime position.
He could be right where he wants him, middle of the ring. This is bad.
Here we go. Brainbuster on Cruz. Into the cover. Counts 2. Another kick out from Cruz.
And look how pissed off Raiden is.
Raiden's got to get back on him. He's got to keep putting pillar to gas. Got to keep the pedal on the go. Raiden off the ropes. Raiden rushes in. Eats a knee from Cruz. Cruz shoots the half. What a lariat to Raiden. Leon has Raiden right where he wants him, guys. Leon eyeing up a roundhouse kick. What a cross face.
He's getting him back up. And Leon
Here we
Cruz
go.
is looking to be over.
Azor's Wrath. There it is. Azor's
Nails
Wrath.
it.
Into the cover. Counts.
1.
What? He
Oh.
grabbed the ropes immediately. That's knowledge of positioning. And look at Cruz. Cruz isn't happy with the call. It was the
There's no
corner.
time.
Frustrated.
No time to argue with the ref. You gotta finish this.
Well, Raiden's out, guys. I mean, he can't even get up to do anything.
Big shot. Leon now. Look at Leon eyeing up Raiden. Goes to the cover now after dragging him 2. No, and that gave Raiden enough time. The argument with the referee might have been the reason Raiden's still alive in this matchup. Look at Cruz off the rope. Roll through. What a stop!
Jesus. And Leon is on full display. Look at the fist of the poison star. Man.
No, the roll through from Raiden.
Oh,
Raiden, 1, 2. Leon took his eye off the ball. Raiden almost stole the win. Raiden rushes in. Big kick, another kick, multiple kicks from the Vamster. Raiden is pushing this one. Beating the hell out of Cruz in the corner.
He is indeed. And I think Leon made a big mistake getting ahead of him.
God.
Goodness God.
Oh, shit.
What a bunch of kicks by Raiden. And Raiden saying he's done with Cruz. Oh no, counter from Cruz. Cruz now kicking the hell out of Raiden.
These two have been tearing the ring up all night. We knew this match was going to be good. But my God, guys.
Shoots him across the half. Oh. Good Lord. Both the guys' chests are going to be purple tomorrow. Leon now.
Looking for.
What is Leon going to go for here? Here we go. Oh, the pillow kick to the arm. And now the big shots. Big palm strike. Spinning back fist. There's the kick. Another kick. Spinning kick. Cruz has got to keep it pushing. Off the ropes goes Leon Cruz. Went for the disaster kick. Counter from Raiden. Raiden now grabs him. Raiden shoots the half over the top. Raiden thinking of what comes next. Dragging Cruz.
Trying to figure out what to do.
There's a stop. What? Raiden's going up. Raiden has it prop position and went for the swanton bomb. Countered by Cruz. Cruz now in the corner. Raiden doesn't know where Cruz is. Cruz rushes in, big chop, big forearm, big kick, another forearm.
Back and forth, looking to do real damage. Raiden's outside of the ring, and Cruz has got his sights set.
Cruz is locked and loaded over the top of... Oh. Raiden calling up Cruz now. Raiden off the
is
ropes,
looking to fly high.
over the top, and now's on Cruz.
Cruz was going to do to him, Raiden did to Cruz. Now he's got to get him back in the ring and figure out how to put him away.
Raiden now up top. Leon is on his stomach. Raiden calling him up. Raiden off the top. What the forearm onto Cruz. The prime positioning here for Raiden. Raiden looking.
He's got
going.
all the marbles.
Brainbuster counter,
Look at the
jawbreaker.
back.
Look at that. Now he's got him.
Oh,
Knee bar. The knee bar. The knee that was targeted earlier by this same maneuver. Leon's got it locked in again.
it's locked in good, too.
Well, look
Nowhere
at the
to
pain.
go is Raiden.
Look at the pain on the face of Raiden.
Look at the red on his leg. He's got nowhere to go. Is he going to be able to use his strength to get out of this?
Oh, oh my gosh, Raiden's been in this move for a minute now.
Oh, man, and it's wrenching on that leg. What is Raiden going to do? He's got to tap.
This is showing the will, the fight of the Vampster. He's not giving up. What's going to happen here? Cruz let go.
Maybe it was a little bit of pity there. Maybe he just wanted to... Oh, no,
he
was
modified
not
it.
playing around.
Crossface. Crossface now.
Uh-oh.
Now let's get that
Come on,
crossface
Raiden, you
locked
can
in.
fight.
Oh, look, Raiden breaks it. Big back elbow.
Look at the back of Leon Cruz, man. Beaten up and
Raiden
battered.
shoots it. Look at Leon.
My
Into the
goodness.
cross arm
That might be it.
breaker.
That
What?
might be it.
3 consecutive submissions.
A sequence of submissions by Cruz. Can it be enough to get the victory? Raiden, there's the tap out. What a sequence by the Fistful of Poison Star.
The match. And now Leon Cruz is looking to hit into New York to rumble in the Bronx and see what he can get done there.
But
Leon
a
Cruz on the
moment
show.
by Leon Cruz and the Vampster Raiden. A massive match.
Hey everyone, Valente here, and I'm here to tell you about the revised memberships that we've just brought to you at UKW. Instead of the 2 tiers, UKW Faithful Plus, UKW Faithful Advance, it's all been reduced to 1 tier, the UKW Faithful Elite. If you join the memberships today, you'll get access 1 day early to all Renegade and Valor episodes. You also get an exclusive members-only Discord channel where you get to chat with all the other Elite. So, if all of that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that join button next to the subscribe button if you're already subscribed on your PC, same on your mobile device as well, and we'll see you amongst the Elite.
All right, guys, it is time for the main event of the evening. Kristen Sidney, a couple of weeks ago, had talked about how big the Women's Undisputed Championship match, the 3 Stages of Hell contest at Rumble in the Bronx was, guys. That it would be the last meeting between the Ace Amber Reed and Kitsune, regardless of the outcome of the matchup. This match here tonight proves that point correct, as the winner, whether it be Amber Young or AJ Parker, will take on the Women's Undisputed Champion at Pit Stop in Indianapolis. A massive, massive #1 contenders contest for the Women's Undisputed Championship here to close off Renegade.
This is huge. I mean, this match holds a lot to whoever gains that title at Rumble in the Bronx. But AJ Parker has faced Amber Reed before. She had the opportunity. Amber Reed put up her title in a match against AJ Parker. but he has never put up her title against Amber Young. Undefeated, looking like a monster to just wreck the entire women's division, and she has come in here and done just that. And if she's able to win tonight, it is much deserved. No matter if she faces whoever wins at Rumble in the Bronx, it's going to be a good one.
Here in the women's division, and now they have the chance to make that step up that they've been looking for this entire time. Amber Reed's been running the division, right? But soon enough, one of these newbies will be up there and have that opportunity for themselves.
Dakota, you had talked about it previously that we needed some new blood flushed into the women's undisputed championship division. Because of the battle with Kitsune and Amber Reed, it's skewed from wild card to the Royal Gauntlet. It's even now spreading into Rumble in the Bronx. Kitsune and Amber are set for a massive clash in New York. But I'm curious of who's going to gain that title match in Indianapolis, because that could spread so much of a important outlook on what the Undisputed Championship match looks like for Pinnacle. Because you got to think, guys, there isn't a traditional way to get that title shot at Pinnacle. There's not a Rumble match like there is for the Valor Heavyweight or UKW Championships. So you've got to think that these women competitors are wanting their version of that world title shot at Pinnacle. The question comes, if AJ Parker or Amber Young get that opportunity, you got to think they're going to go all out at Pit Stop to potentially headline Pinnacle for that Undisputed Championship, whether they are the challenger or champion, depending on how that match at Pit Stop will go.
No doubt. But you see AJ Parker's always bigger in size, but Amber Young has the striking prowess and the strength, but it does not look like she's showing that right now, as AJ is able to reverse that and continue her grapple on her.
Like you said, Dakota, you brought up the fact that AJ Parker has faced Amber Reed before. You've got to wonder, though, does that set her in a better spot to potentially have Amber more scouted for a rematch? Because you got to think with Amber Young, this would be her first time in UKW facing Amber Reed. So maybe she goes in not as well knowledgeable of some stuff that Amber does.
I 100% agree, and as Amber Young has not faced Amber Reed yet, goodness, there is one thing about Amber Young's game that brings a lot of things, is she's undefeated, so the confidence is there, and she's displaying it right here.
Beautiful back kick there by Amber Young. Young now stepping up for big knee, countered by AJ Parker. What a running lariat from Parker.
Parker able to stay in control, and if I'm AJ Parker, I've been where I wanted to be. I've had a shot for the title. I want to get back there, and if you beat the undefeated Amber Young, I mean, that's exactly the way you get back to that mountaintop.
Oh, 100%, because if you beat Amber Young, you've got the title match in Indianapolis, and I know I don't want to sound like a broken record, but then you have really the chance to put up or shut up in Indianapolis to headline Pinnacle as the Undisputed Women's Championship match. What a move onto Amber Young. Count 2. Kick out, though, by Young. And Valente, Indianapolis, a massive event now firstly getting announced. Pit Stop is the name of the show, the replacing show for UKW Fight Night. You got to think, it had the UKW's first time heading to Indianapolis. How big of a show would Pit Stop be, the home of the Indianapolis 500?
It's a very historic wrestling city and racing city, so it definitely fits the mold. And I think it's going to be a huge event for everyone that gets a chance to be on the card, and it's a great way to wrap up the road to Pinnacle.
Beautiful spear into the cover, off of the spear, counts 2, but a kick out by Amber Young.
That's exactly what AJ Parker did not want. She's got off to a hot start, but when Amber Young gets going, it's going to be a problem. But AJ Parker seems to be condensing that down, using what she can do in the ring.
100% multiple shots raining down from both Amber, from AJ Parker on to Amber Young. Now look at AJ Parker with a beautiful middle rope shooting star press into the cover. Counts 2, but a kick out. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I know definitely it didn't happen in Season 7, and definitely hasn't happened in Season 8. But this is one of the very few times we've seen the female competitors come out and main event an episode of Renegade. Beautiful knee there from Amber Young. It's
been a while. The only time was during AJ Parker and Amber Reed's title match. It was main evented in Season 8. Other than that, you're exactly right.
I was going to say, it's been a little bit at the bare minimum.
Here we go, beautiful. Bit of a triangle. Yeah, beautiful triangle there on AJ Parker. Looking to deal damage.
Trying to lift her up, trying to get out.
Yeah, no, I think that's going to be what Parker does. Showing off the strength with the power bomb.
This is the thing about AJ Parker, ladies and gentlemen. The strength is immeasurable. I mean, she has got so much, and you're seeing it here.
Gut-wrench power bomb into the cover. Double power bombs by AJ Parker. Counts. Kick out. And it looks like AJ Parker and Amber Young are having an absolute contest here. Now look, off the ropes, here comes Amber Young, went for the lariat. Oh! And AJ Parker went for the lariat on Amber Young. It looked like Young moved out of the way. No counter from AJ Parker. Off the ropes. Oh, went for the lariat again.
Missed both times, and look at Amber Young.
Young shut her down.
Gracious.
The palm strikes, dealing damage. Big strike. Now what the hell is this? No, fights her off, does AJ Parker. Parker, double shots, big spinning kick to the midsection. What is AJ Parker looking for? Went for the penalty kick, countered. Went for the sit. What the hell? Jay with the senton.
Just when Amber Young is able to get something going, AJ Parker shuts it down. But is it going to benefit her long term in this match?
Well, look at this. Look at AJ Parker. Has Amber Young up top. Massive military press. Now what is going to be the call here? AJ Parker calling, looking, scouting, and takes out the knee of Amber Young. Doing damage to the leg of Amber Young. On the book, spinning back fist by Amber. Amber now up top. Nope. Guillotine on the top rope by AJ Parker. Parker off the ropes. Big jumping lariat. And Dakota, AJ Parker has had Amber Young. Really, we haven't seen her before. Parker off the ropes, rushes, and takes out the knee again.
She has had her where she wants her right now. I think she's moving too fast.
Oh, deadlift, rear naked choke. Deadlift, rear naked choke locked in. Valente, perfect leg scissors. The long legs of AJ Parker really set her in prime position to do this submission hold.
It is definitely locked in, and the strength of AJ is going to be hard to get out, but Amber Young seems to do it.
Able to get out perfectly positioned. Now what is looking for here? Pump head, driver.
Goodness.
Might be exactly, and you see Amber Young saying it's over. Young's looking. Is she going to go for the dragon bite? A move that's put so many away in UKW. Dragon's bite on to AJ Parker. Count. What the hell? Kick out at 1.
How the hell? I mean, it might be the first time I've seen somebody kick out at 1.
You see, look at Amber Young. Amber Young's not done. I think that was purely out of resilience to want to get a shot back at the title. No, look at the counter. The counter by AJ. Got her bomb.
Got her. AJ Parker, after doing the impossible, like you said, instinct
what
cast.
The hell? Takes out the knee again.
And that's going to prove fatal if she can continue to target that knee.
Now drags her middle of the ring. That's that lariat off the ropes. In the cover. Count.
It's gonna be enough.
Two. Double tip out from Amber Young.
And AJ just cannot believe it, but she's not belittled. She's ready to continue on her aggression.
Oh, look at AJ Parker's not done either. Beautiful. A massive brainbuster perfect plex. Counts, 2, kick out.
Just not enough. No matter what she's throwing at Amber Young right now, it's not enough.
The hell is AJ Parker looking for? Whip for the jumping lariat. Countered by Amber Young. Young with a shot. Young's got her. The hell is she looking for here? Amber Young, guillotine! Guillotine! Beautiful leg scissors guillotine by Young.
It's locked in.
Look at her.
I don't know how the hell she's even gonna try to get out of this.
Got the body scissors, the legs locked, beautiful, but look at the strength of AJ Parker, and it's spine buster by Parker. Off the ropes, going in, went for the jumping lariat, countered, out of the corner. Beautiful drop kick by by Amber Young.
They're setting up for the big one.
Oh, here we go, Dragon's Bite. Dragon's Bite! Nailed it! Nailed the Dragon's Bite! Into the cover, a second one. Haven't seen anybody kick out of one, much less two, and AJ Parker did it! What the hell
Amber
just
Young's
happened?
pissed off. What?
Young off the ropes, big shot. Multiple palm strikes, spinning back fist. There's the kicks to the chest of AJ Parker. Picking her back up. There's the shot. Nova's gonna go for that pump handle. What the hell did AJ Parker just do? Massive choke slam. Got her
She's
up.
not done there.
Gut wrench power bomb.
And she's ready for the kill shot. Hyped up. This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yes, it is. Got her right where she wants her. Off the ropes. Nails the lariat. It's over.
Oh,
Into the
yes,
cover.
into the cover.
Count
it to 30.
No! A kick out by Amber Young.
Are you shitting me?
So close.
No, hold on, Parker. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. This match does have disqualification. Pins her in. Oh, but look at Amber Young with a massive knee. Our senior referee moving those steel steps out. Parker was potentially eyeing up for something.
Well, she got stopped in her tracks by Amber Young. Amber knows this is her shot. She's undefeated. She thinks she deserves an opportunity. He's gonna grasp it.
Into the double foot stomp. Can she gain that opportunity is the question. Shoots her over the top. The hell?
Looking to do some damage. She might be
My
flying
goodness,
high.
Look at this. Oh, and Amber stopped herself, and look at massive forearm.
She went high. And you see those steel steps outside of the ring.
The hell looking now. Whip for the knee. No! Landed hard on that knee that's been targeted by AJ Parker. Oh my gosh. No. Whoa.
No. Is this what I think it is?
Oh, no!
Don't do it!
God.
Oh my God! Son of a bitch!
Oh, and she's still on those stairs. Come on, AJ!
No!
Oh my God! The corkscrews are onto the stairs. Amber Young is down, set, matched.
That is chess, baby. She has got to be done.
There's no way.
AJ Parker taking time to get her energy back in her, going for the cover. Cradle by AJ. Counts. Two. Amber Young's got the match in Indianapolis. The second of hesitation by AJ Parker gave Amber Young the time she needed to capture the win and get the match in Indianapolis. What a win by Amber Young. hell?
Oh,
These
oh my
guys
God.
doing again.
There's no
way.
Light up.
There's no way they've been fighting for an hour long. Are we
These guys have
serious?
been fighting the entire time. What the hell?
Jigsaw on that one. What? These guys are maniacs.
Well,
We've
Valente,
been
you
on
said
that one.
earlier they could fight all night. I guess they took you up on the challenge.
They did
stopped
get off
them.
camera, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Shane Roach.
Oh, come on, Shane.
What the hell's going on here? Look at Connor. Connor's up top. I don't like Shane. Oh the drop kick.
Goodness. I mean, I guess these guys, I wonder if they stopped mid-fight to grab a drink and a slice of pizza, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh my gosh. No,
These two hate each other so much. They're willing to fight for hours.
Days, weeks, months.
Years.
Shit, this has been going on for years.
My question is, if they've been fighting this long, what if they had to use the bathroom? Is that a sword
Probably.
fight?
Right.
Connor now. Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Come
Connor.
on, Connor.
Gory ball.
God.
Oh, God. Come on, Connor.
I mean, both of these two just been at it.
Oh, not again.
Come on. No, and
Come
that's in an
on.
area he
Oh
doesn't want
my
to be.
God. Another gory bomb. That time maybe connected with the steps.
Dark horse, more like dark corpse.
Come on, Connor. This is getting ridiculous. The world
God.
backbreaker.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
No.
The move named after Shane Roach, Nightmare Pile Driver. A message has been sent to the mentor of Connor Irwin that come Rumble in the Bronx in New York, Connor puts down the dark horse.